The origin of Lobsterman and Clam Digger, aka Charlie Kimball and Pearly Stone. Where did the image come from? Who were the models for Lobsterman and Clam Digger? And I would say that issue number 4, the cover, pretty much set the tone. And it's a Dennis Arbor painting. Actually, it was fairly large, probably 3 feet by 2 feet. And Dennis used myself and Brian and our comparative size and reality for the larger than life characters of Lobsterman and Clam Digger. If you stood Brian and I side by side as Charlie Kimball and Pearly Stone are standing in costume on the dock and on the cover of issue number 4, it's approximately what it was really like. Well, I'm quite a bit larger. I was 285 pounds and several inches taller than Brian. And Brian at the time was about 90 pounds and like 5'4". Of course, that changed a bit. Brian wanted to get bigger, be stronger, so he began bodybuilding. And I was there as kind of his training partner, his encouragement. And Brian actually got up to about 130 pounds and actually won several trophies in bodybuilding. He became quite rugged. He looked like a baby bull. But that never was reflected in Clam Digger. But we never painted Clam Digger as 90-pound weakling for sure. He was a tenacious son of a gun. And even though he might have been overpowered by multiple enemies, Clam Digger never gave up a fight. Well, that was true for Brian as well. He was small. You'd think a Chihuahua, but he had the tenacity of a pit bull. And even as Brian was dying from hepatitis cyclical carcinoma, if you are shocked by the word hepatitis, it's a third world cancer. Very rare in the United States, mostly a third world cancer. And it's the liver, cancer of the liver. And as Brian was laying in the hospice, he was asking, do you think I can beat this? Do you think I can beat this? And, for a couple of months, he hung on, even though, the doctors were telling his father and mother, no, he's going to die. He's going to die. And they put him in the hospice, and he actually got out of bed and went home. He refused. That's true to life Clam Digger. Pearly Stone. Brian K. Pasillo, 100%. And it's heartbreaking for me as I tell his story, because what is Lobsterman without Clam Digger? And that's why Lobsterman Maine's first superheroes went on hiatus.